Hello and welcome to this episode of Great Centuries. VVS Laxman, known for his batting excellence, was a part of the 2004 Indian side that travelled to Australia to play a tri-series. In match 5 of the series, they were facing the 2003 World Cup champions once again at the Gabba Stadium in Brisbane. India won the toss and Sourav Ganguly opted to bat first. Virendra Sehwag and Ajit Agarkar were left out of the side due to injury. Rohan Gavaskar got a chance to debut and Ashish Nehra was brought back into the side. Sourav Ganguly and Sachin Tendulkar came out to open for their side.
In the air now, just got, oh no, he's dropped the setup. Straight into the hands of Gully. Angle bat, Damien Martin puts it down. What a first over. It's deep enough, it's just almost on the circle. Westby can't believe it. There he goes, to go away for 4. Only the 2 slips in. He went for the drive, got a good genuine outside edge, catchable height for a 3rd slip. He goes again, it's going for the smart carry. Will it? Yes, it does. Well played, Ganguly. Taking on Gillespie, the crowd loving it.
The duo got off to a good start. Just as they were settling in, Australia got the better of the visitors and Ganguly walked back to the pavilion.
Scoring a lot of runs through point, behind point. Today, he gave a life early. The ball was wide of off stump. That's the line I think Australia should bowl a lot more at. Sourav Ganguly at the body.
VVS Laxman coming in at number 3 with Sehwag out of the Indian side today. Laxman won't mind. I think 3 is probably his favourite spot. That's a good shot. Not ducking on this occasion.
That brings up the 50 for India. A lovely way to bring it up too. I've seen VVS Laxman duck a few of these short balls from Jason Gillespie, but he saw that very early. Got it way in front of square leg, almost off the toe of the bat. He saw it that well.
Oh, that's a grand shot. Outfield will be a little bit slow with all the rain. It's 1 for 54. That's a great shot. He really is in top-class form, VVS Laxman. It's 1 for 78.
110 run stand.
He hasn't quite did that off the middle, but it's frustrating for Brett Lee. Again, it's short, and Tendulkar onto the back foot there and smashing it away. And he's been pretty well behaved as far as that front line's concerned, having done some work on his approach. Oh, that's beautifully played, and it's 4. Yes, I think the problem there for the fieldsman at backward point was that the ball was going so fast, he actually took off. It was Damien Martin there, took off, and the ball actually went flying past him before he had time. That's his half century. Sachin Tendulkar hobbles down for a single. And everyone right across the continent of India, and certainly in this ground, all his supporters will be very happy with this, and he's not finished yet.
Just as Sachin was inching closer to his century, he fell prey to Andrew Symonds.
In the air and got him, caught and bowled. Oh, he's got him again. Tendulkar trying to get on the back foot there to heave that one down the ground, and that has brought a smile to the face of Andrew Symonds. He's got him before in this series.
With 147 runs on board, just 2 wickets down, India still had a formidable batting lineup in its arsenal. It's time for a short break now on Great Centuries. On the other side, we show you more from the 2004 BB series between India and Australia. Welcome back to this episode of Great Centuries. India had lost the first match against Australia at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. But in Game 5, the visitors were looking to change fortunes. Rahul Dravid came into bat at number 4.
Well, that's 50. Michael Bevan might just get there. Sorry, Matthew Hayden might just get there. 2 for 191. Laxman hit a few boundaries early on, but then it's been mostly singles for VVS Laxman. Andrew Simons is tempting the batsman by flighting quite a few deliveries, but neither player has opted to hit down the ground. There's 50 for VVS Laxman.
About half century for VVS has come along at quite a decent rate, but not one you might have expected the way the run rate was early on. India were on a roll at one point, and it's now 2 for 197.
The third wicket partnership between Dravid and Laxman started to become a threat to the Australians.
That'll be 4. Gilchrist is annoyed, but no slip cost them. It's 2 for 211.
That's a good save. And good combination. 2 for 226.
That'll be 50 for Rahul Dravid. Better than run a ball, just the one boundary. A very useful innings. 2 for 243. First ball of Brett over, smashed to deep point, and coming back for 2. Throws the bowler's end. And Parker says, I'll have a look. Well, Laxman was certainly struggling. Dravid wanted 2 from the moment he hit the ball. I'm not so sure Laxman, who was at non-striker's end, was all that keen.
Hayden's a specialist on the rope. He's there because of his big arm. Strong, flat arm, good angles. The bail's down. Is the bat in or out? Brett Lee did really well. It was a high ball over the stumps. If Ricky Ponting moved his right arm, we'd be right.
Yes, Ricky Ponting's got his arm just in the wrong spot there. The bails are off now. And that's probably the best angle, but you can't exactly see where the bat is on that one. This one might help us a bit more. Now, is the stump broken there? It's definitely broken there, but the bat is over the line. Is it broken there? I don't think you can say it's definitely broken. And, really, I think the benefit of it out here will probably have to go to VVS Laxman.
Matthew Hayden's very good at cutting the angle down to the ball. So the ball's... He doesn't circle the ball, he runs straight to the ball. What's the third umpire say? Not out.
Well, VVS Laxman's been out there for quite a long time. He came in when sort of Ganguly fell in the 8th over. I've got the feeling he's just starting to tire a little bit. It's quite hot out in the middle. He's at the non-striker's end. First he has to run around his batting partner Dravid, and he's really struggling. Fortunately, the throw was just wide enough that Brett Lee had to gather the ball and then take the ball to the stumps. And that, along with Peter Parker and Ricky Ponting's right elbow, saved him. just the single. Now, that's the 100 partnership between these two. Only 98 balls faced between them.
With that running between wickets, he could have been out by a matter of centimetres. Have a look at Laxman at the top end. He's turned, but he's still hesitating. He's looking at Dravid, and then he decides to go. So he's wasted half a step, maybe a step, for the sake of being run out by a centimetre or two. So you've got to get it right, because these batsmen push for every inch they can possibly get in this one-day game. And they're good combination with your partner.
Well, that's beautifully hit. Man's coming around, does well. Michael Bevan. He hasn't got the strongest arm, but he's particularly quick across the ground.
It's time now for a short break. But on the other side, we will show you Laxman's heroics with the bat. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Laxman and Dravid on the crease kept Australia on their toes. A sight for Indian fans to enjoy.
He's got that one. That'll be 4. Laxman was waiting for the slower ball on that occasion and put it away. 2 for 261.
Four overs to go. Dravid, lofted cut shot. Brad Williams is down there. Third man boundary. Great slide. 2 runs. Brett Lee, short and fast. Looking to cramp that cut. Try and get it in the air more. Brett Lee's going for 7.5 and over, even with the support of his fielders.
Well, it looks like Brett Lee is going to bowl out the overs from the Stanley Street end of the ground. He's into his 9th over. He's already gone for 63. And end of last over that he bowled, he went for a boundary from an attempted Yorker. That one's clipped away as well. And that can be the disadvantage of being quick. He's firing the ball in at the stumps, looking to try and stop the batsman from playing a lofted shot, but the pace on the ball is allowing the batsman to chip him away. It's in the air. Gillespie is too square though. VVS Laxman races to 86. 2 boundaries of 2 balls for Laxman. This one off Brett Lee. And the last ball he faced for me and Harvey's over. He also put away.
The Indian duo put together a 133 runs partnership. India was closing in on the 300-run mark, and with just 3 overs remaining for the Indian innings to end, Dravid was sent back to the pavilion.
This one could well be out. Brad Williams, straight down his throat. Dravid a little disappointed he didn't hit the 3rd boundary in the row, but he's done a good job for India. Oh, beautifully hit. He's a great player to watch. VVS Laxman, and now rated into the 90s, 94.
I'd hope Brett Lee is trying to bowl Yorkers, that's it. But he's bowled bounces now in slot balls. And I've never seen a ball come out of the middle of the bat so well as that. That is flush out of the middle of the bat. He gives his stumps up. Andrew Simons is that fielder who makes no impact in the ball. Bang, that's 6 to 8 inches from the toe of the bat is the middle. I reckon he's found it.
For Laxman. He's got that fine. Gillespie's got some work to do. Does it well. We'll get 2 though. That's probably the shortest boundary here at the Gabba. Down at fine leg. Ponting misses. Laxman to 98 with a tumble roll.
About 5 out of 10 for mine too. Very unglamorous end of his 98th run. Throw misses by a lot. Tries to slide on the pad. Just goes askew.
And that will be one of them. Once again, Gavaskar looking for 2. It's not there. 4 for 298, 3 balls left. VVS Laxman is on 99 at the non-striker's end.
Who says cricket's a soft game? This is the sort of pressure you don't need when your side's 4 for 298 and you're on debut. Got to manufacture a single and give his legend 100.
He does well. He does very well. There's Rowan Gavaskar, got bat on ball, got it away from the bowler and ran. At the end of the day, if Williams hits the stumps, he's out. That's all right. He still gets Laxman on strike. He did everything he had to do in that instance. And now Laxman has 1 ball left to bring up 100. And also India need 1 more run for 300.
And I guess there's even pressure on him. Last ball of a one-day innings, you've got your team into an unbelievable position, and it comes down to the last ball. Gilchrist is up behind me. Ponting's crowded me with the field. He's making me go over the top. Mind you, Laxman's been good enough to pierce that offside field with blistering shots off the front foot. The crowd are into it. What a magnificent climax.
Last ball of the innings. 4 for 299. Laxman 99 not out. Harvey to bowl. Oh, take that. That's well over the infield. 1, 2, 3 bounces and into the rope, and that's a brilliant 100 from VVS Laxman. 100 from 113 balls faced. Brings it up from the last ball of the innings. And he now has 3 one-day international hundreds, all scored against Australia. Well played.
With 1 ball remaining, the right-hander hit a boundary and scored yet another century against the Aussies. His 103-run innings got India to cross the 300-run mark.
Without him, the 3 figures wouldn't have been reached. The Australians struggled in the field on a very, very good batting pitch because Dravid and Laxman gave them nothing.
Australia failed to score 304 runs, and India won Game 5 at the Gabba Stadium, and Laxman went on to win the Man of the Match award.
The man of the match, and he gets this award, the man of the match award. VVS Laxman today, no trouble at all. There we are, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Well, you can hear that you've got a lot of fans here. You're obviously enjoying your tour of Australia.
Absolutely, it's been good till now, and I mean amazing support from all the well-wishers of the Indian cricket team.
Today's century, 3 you've made now in one-day internationals, all against Australia.
Yeah, it's always a great satisfaction playing against the best side in the world, you know, and getting runs against them.
We watched you very closely today. You were nice and relaxed. You got towards the end, and obviously you then had to start hitting the ball in the air, which you didn't seem to enjoy too much.
Yeah, we were just sticking to our game plan, you know, to keep wickets in hand. And I think Sachin and Rahul played awesome today. So I was just trying to give them more strike. And in the end, you know, we had to go for everything to pile up at least 300 on the board.
Well, you did very well. Congratulations on a very good victory.
Thanks, Tony.
Right, there we are. VVS Laxman, a very, very good player.
That's a wrap from us in this episode of Great Centuries.